beautiful, amazing beings, amazing us, amazing me, amazing you. Welcome back to Tuesdays, Healing Tuesdays. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so excited and happy to show up again, to give my yes to Spirit doing this work, His work. And before anything else, please let me know if you can hear me, because last week I got somebody to tell me that it was very low volume. So I appreciate if you give me a comment and tell me if you can hear me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ooh. First of all, I invite you to take a deep breath all the way down to your belly, filling up your chest, and breathe a little deeper. Take it more oxygen and breathe out. Breathe out your day, your morning, your evening, wherever you are in the world, anytime you are living in. I'm here in the Pacific time, California, beautiful sunny California. And I invite you to give another deep breath. Take in a little more. And release. And breathe out all your day. Everything that is not serving you at this moment. Now let's see if we can connect and be here present with each other. Today I want to touch the subject of the solar plexus. How important it is, our solar plexus, and I'm going to show you what it is. It's here in the center, where your rib cage ends and your sternum ends. It's like a little cave in there, and you can feel your ribs. And I invite you to feel it, touch it, and poke into it and see if there is any tension, if there is any tightness. Yeah, I found a little one there. And your solar plexus is all this area. It is the one of the chakras is the seat of the emotions, where we hold our emotions. So when you feel like that gut feeling, it starts here in the solar plexus. Of course, our gut is our intestines, but it affects all our organs. The solar plexus energy affects all the organs. So depending how you feel, that's how you are going to affect your organs. We hold all the emotions there, the positives and the negatives. And again, I have a hard time labeling them, but I think that's the way we can relate to, the easy way to relate to the emotions. So the emotions of love, joy, and enthusiasm are the positives, right? The good ones. And the anger, the fear, the anxiety, the resentments are the bad guys. Well, I don't think they are really bad guys, because they also serve us. They tell us where we are and what we can do to heal those emotions. So that's why I don't want to say the good and the bad, but okay, positive and the negatives, I can live with that one. So we hold all our emotions in our solar plexus. And today I want to tell you that it is possible to heal these emotions that are stuck here. And the best way is through deep breath, because it brings the oxygen not only to our solar plexus, but it fills our brain with oxygen that gives us more clarity. And so if, when you start breathing deep and practice deep breathing through your day, you're going to feel more alert, more present. But also when you start feeling all these negative emotions, what happens when you start feeling the anger, the anxiety, the fear, resentment, you start breathing very shallow. If you try now, just imagine that you start getting angry at something, really angry, and feel that kind of resentment to somebody, and notice how you start feeling contracted in this area, the solar plexus and the chest. So the energy of the solar plexus comes out, affecting all our organs, all the down and up. So the emotions amplify that energy. So if you start feeling the joy and the, feeling fun, you start feeling all this expansion. Like, yes, you want to dance, you want to move, and you want to celebrate. So that's when you open up. And when you start feeling angry and fear and so much anxiety, you start contracting, and you even notice feeling your face start changing, you start feeling like all tense, your body start feeling so tense, and we contract. And what happens? We contract our tummy, we contract all our organs, putting all this tension in our organs, and then the breath becomes very shallow, right? So in order to get into balance again, you have to open up and breathe deep, and breathe out with force. If you breathe out with force, that's going to move that energy. So I invite you to breathe into your solar plexus, into your tummy. Fill up your tummy. Put your hand on your tummy and breathe in. You can put your hand on your chest and feel how you are expanding these areas. But also feel how your sacrum, the back, is expanding too. And then you start feeling like moving. You start feeling more space in all your organs, tummy. And that's how you start really allowing them to move. And if you start moving, adding some movement, moving your hips with the breath. Oh, that feels so good. And releasing. I hope you're doing this with me and experimenting what it feels. So if you start feeling contracted, you can do this with me. Just start feeling contracting all your body, and look how you start feeling like all contracted with your emotions. But then you start breathing in and expanding, giving more air in there, creating more space, and your organs start feeling like, yay, I have space to move. They can start even dancing, I think. That's how it feels to me, that not only my I'm start smiling and laughing when I'm start feeling all this space, but I kind of imagine my organs start doing the same thing, dancing and moving, and it's like, yeah, we have room. We're free. So that makes me laugh too, imagining all my organs doing that. So that's the medicine. I have talked about the laughter as the best medicine. Adding the laughter and the deep breath and the movement, we create potent medicine, right? That is going to start dissipating those angry energies, that anxiety in our being. So what happens when we don't let go of these emotions, when we keep these emotions that are not serving us? It creates acidity in our system, affecting our organs, especially our digestive system, creating either constipation. We are not digesting our foods, we are not absorbing our nutrients because all the contractions, and the organs cannot work. Our stomach and our intestines are not working well with that contraction. So one thing that I like to do before I start eating is really sit and take a moment. Many of us have a religious background too, and we pray and bless our meals. And the purpose for doing this is really to take some time to calm down, to settle, to get present with our meals and bless them, and just be there before we start eating. And notice if you don't do it, because I'm guilty of that I can be in a rush and go and I just grab something and put it in my mouth and keep going. And I can feel the difference, because it's like I'm in a rush and I'm eating at the same time, and I can even feel how hard it is to swallow. And sometimes I just laugh at myself. I say, Socorro, you're doing it again. So pay attention to those habits that you have to and how you can change it. And yes, we are not going to do it perfectly, but we can try little by little and take our time. Take our time and sit, bless our meals, or just be present with them, bless everybody who has contributed to your meal. And that is a moment to just be there, calm and engaged and present. And then, you are calm, all your organs are perfectly calm, and then you can enjoy your meal even better, right? So that's my own practice that I'm sharing with you. So yes, please try this week to slow down, to nurture this part of you, your solar plexus. One other thing that is very important, to heal and to balance our solar plexus area, the seat of our emotions, is forgiveness. I talked about it last week, and I want to repeat to you that the Ho'oponopono prayer. Why is so important? Forgiveness. And one day I separate the word forgiveness. It's for the giving, forgiving. We are giving, and at the same time we are receiving. We are giving all our anxiety away. We are giving compassion to, and at the same time we are receiving, right? We are receiving that joy of feeling that compassion for ourselves, beginning with ourselves, forgiving ourselves for everything that we think and believe that we do wrong, that we don't measure up. And so we are giving ourselves compassion in the forgiving. So, and again, when we do this for ourselves, we're going to be able to do it for the rest of the world, especially our loved ones, the ones that are closer to us and trigger us. And when we are in that place of forgiveness or forgiving, I like more how it sounds, forgiving, we are giving, then we are receiving the compassion. And giving the compassion is like a circle, like, it goes like this, giving and receiving, right? And in this motion, actually, if you can see it, we are bringing it to ourselves. And when we are giving to ourselves, we are expanding more of our divine light, our divine love. And in that way, we can affect others. So this week, I invite you to practice deep breath, putting your hands in your solar plexus, there, or a little lower in your tummy, and in your chest, to bring awareness to your own body too. And practice deep breath. And you can do at the same time the prayer, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And at the end, embrace yourself. Give yourself a hug, a loving hug. Caress your face and give yourself kisses all over. So have a wonderful, amazing, forgiving week. And don't forget to connect with me next week. And if I can be of assistance to your own healing, please reach out to me. I am here to serve you with all my heart. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Love you. Bye.